Hey, Kanatari, welcome back. It's Yoshi here, and today we're finally celebrating the big return of Maradona. And it's back. We've been waiting for a few years, since they took it off. So it's official. It's back. Friday's promo will be grass, roots, grapes. So I enjoy it. This is the card. As it should be, I think this is exactly the dynamic, at this point, that they put it like this really cool, even from behind. The event in Cervinio Barbo. Dumbia should also be very interesting. I saw some other players. I won't tell you. I'll tell you Maradona, obviously, because he was spoiled by himself, who did both this and this very cool thing. That is, the FC background. They took out Bellingham and put in Maradona, so it's really a beautiful addition to see. I'm really happy that we managed to get the rights back, especially since, honestly, it's the only gain from Karsia. Basically, it's out there. They won't admit it. Maradona. Finally, they took him back. Very happy we will take him. I'd like to think he'll cost around 10 million. So definitely. Aside from the big return of Maradona, I can also show you what his card should look like. This one, right here. Gold finesse, and maybe another, gold playstyle. And then, well, this is the card that should be coming out. I'm looking forward to a nice variety of playstyles. I'm hoping for a technical one too. Gold 96. This should be a card of little Maradona, just like usual, but it's always fun to play with. Now, as I mentioned in the title, besides the return of Maradona, which is official. First year with the playstyle for Maradona. By the way, I hope the COC, even Teddy, should not only do the CC. But then I'm expecting Rocket, Technical, Vault, 100 playstyles, Finesse S, Ball, a phenomenon. They're gonna make a card of Christ. If it's not 5-4 or that one, 5-3 theoretically the other one. Now let's get to what? It was the centerpiece of the live stream, the highlight of the live from 7 p.m. onwards, which is the third step in the evolution of the future Star Academies. So, what's the order? We should do this in the Evo. Why not? Maradona doesn't get me. It's glitched. It's glitched. It's glitched. It's glitched. Guys, because you obviously shouldn't have changed the rarity. But if you do that, you've ruined the Evo, and you can't do it anymore. 2. If you read, the player requirements are 88 of the overhaul, so first step and second step. Then it asks for 8 white playstyles and 2 gold ones. So, as I said, the first gold. And the 8 white ones were picked up last week until Friday. Very nice play on their part, considering that. They could have left them, honestly. They could have left them with the golds, because you see, there is an account, or maybe one has not played the week that one has to play every day. There's a lot to do, especially for those who have a lot of free time at work. Let them be, because then I can't even use the player I picked up without a playstyle. Why doesn't it go in? Anyway, where can you find the playstyle of the second gold playstyle is found in the Future Star Academy. Observer report, so live. It takes the spotlight, completing the Academy and Future Road objective. Observer report gives you weak stones or skill +1, no cap. But here's the difference in what you need to do, because otherwise you risk making a card 4-4 instead of 5-4 or 4-5. Here, it's a win in any mode with a player, plus being part of the team. Redeem it. This, and then redeem this, which is one of 5 selectable playstyles. Intercept, Rikitaka, Magnet, Illusionist. What a drop. Well, Dad, do you see the Tiki-Taka? Illusionist, Magnet, Intercept, Intercept. Another one, well, with a big intercept, and Tiki-Taka, and Tritala. So, listen up, pay attention because if you can't see it here, I'm actually just showing a little something. That's what's here. Future Stars Academy. Oh no, the playmaker. Yeah, I gave it to Chachua, that's true. I forgot. I'll show you a small difference. While we change, let's head over to Fook anyway. I'll show you a difference in how to identify what challenge to take on. Anyway, so we saw in the chat what the best combos are for how to use the different players. If you've been waiting, as I mentioned. And I really think we did well. Because, for example, Pasili is one of those who you've mostly done better than what I've seen. The best combo for Pasili is midfield, defense, midfield, in that order. So if it could only bind, here's midfield. Then defense. And then you check it off, so you don't have to do anything else. And you set it to midfield. That's the final step. Now don't look, obviously more, it's wheat. What? We put it in this order. This is the card. Very interesting card about the forwards. I think we could also consider going for a bunch of midfielders. I'd also make De Winter a defender. Anyway, I'll show you all the ones we saw live. We did the test. So, I did it for you, see? Then if I do it, midfield, attack, attack, I'll leave it at 79 for defense. Anyway, I still have to do everything here. How much physically okay? So, what's the order? Make a midfielder. Then make a defender. 2. Then you do all the play styles. And then here. So do you see what's here? Update weak foot. What it tells you. Improve your player's weak foot to 4 stars. Boost your player's chances to 4 stars. Do you see the little cap symbol? Next to the +1 green star with arrows pointing up to 4. These are the first 2 you need to do. Make sure it has this description that says up to 4 stars with +1 and this image. Here, because with this graphic part, you're 100% sure. Thanks, these are the first 2. So what happens? If you do the other one, instead, your players start from 3 and 3, becomes 4 and then, obviously the 4 overlaps with this one which is K. In turn, it goes to 4. So you don't have a player that's 4 to 4 instead of 5-4-4-5. So be careful with that, please. But you know, take a good look. Spend an extra second on it. Dedicate yourself to it. Just a moment, pay attention to this small text. That says improve the weak foot and the skills. Up to 4 stars, and do this first. Do the goal play style. After that, once you've finished everything, do the 91. Which is this, here. So, Pasili, what I did for you too much there. You see, the preview is bugged. It shows you the 84. And well, so what I was telling you, Pasili, this is the card that comes out. I don't think it's bad at all. I obviously have to do 4 or 5. You see the playstyles, in a sense, personally. I picked these playstyles here for my white ones. Mostino, long, face-off, technical. I took power shot plus because I like playing with power shot, but I think those are among the best combos out there. Or you should play with anticipation, tiki-taka, but in my opinion, that's the absolute best thing. Calibrated, relentless pressing test, precision shot. Well, the first ones, the white ones, you've already picked because they're expired, you know. The challenge is up, but on Euro. It's kind of like how you play, because if you use a power shot, you go for the power shot. If not, obviously you don't use it. Maybe you go for Precision Plus instead. Intercept is always a great playstyle, and if you want to play it all, you go crazy with it. You could also do Rikitaka. It kind of depends on how you guys play, right? And that's what you're looking for. Of course, if you want to play the center backs, you could also play with Anticipation, Intercept, or Dorm. So, here we have it. What did we see? All the offensive players, in my opinion, that was good. Looks like 80. There it is. This is turning into a hell of a cartoon, by the way. I mean, I've really seen a lot of stuff. I had seen this. And let's do it this way first. It's better. I saw this. I think it's a striker. I mean, in the end. What kind of boost do you need to give him? You could give him a bit less shooting, but maybe add that slight header boost. But, in my opinion, in game it doesn't really change a damn thing. To tell you how I see it, no, triple striker. It ends like this. Holy crap, really a hell of a cartoon. Then this. 1.87, the real deal, flies, just to tell you about the gold playstyle. I'd go with the quick. One because the quick one on that 1.87 really flies, and probably on the rest too. I'm really enjoying the strikers that have Kataka, because that way you can pass it to Deprima, offload it, and avoid the defender's marking. I think that's a lot of good stuff too. For the strikers, I do it all like this. The Winter, on the other hand. That goes, it depends, if I played it offensively, you could do center, midfield, attack and then, or attack again, or midfield. This is the Winter. No, I'm just, oh, boss. I take it off, you're doing great. You can see the defense. Then back to defense. I saw that. On the last one, but I saw that midfield was giving you that boost of 2 points in speed at the expense of 2 points in physical and defense. Can I share my thoughts? Beyond 80 in aggression, but with those two playstyles, interception and anticipation, it's a real game changer. In my opinion, 2 points in speed. With this split, so 88 to 92 is a lot more. Then you see how you want to do it. I personally would do it like this. 5 in skill, which is 1 better than 5 in skill, even when it comes to marking. And I intercept the play with anticipation. Obviously. Chachua. I Chachua instead of having it. Here it is, Jackson Chachua. I would do it this way. Like this. That is. And Ting from grouping 6 capo. These are the playstyles that were above. True. Here it is. I did it then with midfielder. At the beginning. With wise hindsight. It probably would have been good. Make him the midfielder again. And then you see how the forward was becoming. Damn. It was better than mine. It's a shame, I should have waited. But you see, he has to take from. No, out of haste, and really because I wanted to play, so he wanted it too. It's a shame because, well, and so he would have really been a powerhouse, especially with 87 in tackles. 91 in dribbling. But you know, this guy is really strong. It really blows my mind. 5 to 4, I made it with quick and intercepting. Wow, really impressive. Winter 2, who is the last one we're going to look at? In my opinion, it's always another one that plays CIOC, FAI. Tiki-taka and through balls, or quick and tiki-taka, one of the two. What do you think interests you the most? Mostly the Yudo. This one too, in my opinion, is all about being a striker. I mean, you could make him a bit more defensive, a little more physical. But how much it changes. You see, it's not bad like this hitter, because you give him that extra physical boost, and then you make him attacking like this. 90 in strength, 92 in dribbling, 95 to 91, 90 in shooting, 5 in weak foot. Maybe 84 in passing, just enough to fit their playstyle. And his card too, this one as well. Not bad. Alright, guys, as usual, sending you a big kiss. See you, as always, on Twitch and... Hey,